Hello, listeners, and welcome back to another episode of I Married a Cinephile. I'm your host, Ree, the one who is in denial, the one who married a cinephile, and I'm joined by my husband, Tom. Say hi, Tom.
Why are you taking my job?
I'm taking your job today.
Doctor Jobs.
Yeah. Tom is the cinephile of the I
Sorry,
Married
I'm
a
here now.
Cinephile.
My mum texts me.
I see how it is. And you might be thinking, Ree, what's going on? Why are you hosting today? It's so nice to hear your voice. Well, guys, we've got a special episode for you today because the tables have turned. I am showing Tom one of my movies that he hasn't seen.
Whoa, this is a completely original concept that's not been recorded by us before.
We'll get into that later, but yes, I'm gonna be the host today, and we're gonna be deep diving into one of the films that Tom hasn't seen that I have seen, which is far fewer than the ones he has on his list. But
I think we're gonna run out of these way sooner.
Nah, I'll keep thinking of ones. Don't worry. But yeah, so spoiler alert, this is our second time recording with me hosting because we originally recorded another film, but unfortunately the file was corrupted. So we're having to re-record with a different film, but we'll talk about that in a bit later. So, hi Tom, how have you been? What's been going on in your life?
I got back from work less than 10 minutes ago.
And we're already recording a podcast episode. You cannot say that we're not dedicated, right? We're masters of this craft. So,
no, been a rough week for me. It's a quick turnaround one because we were originally going to record weekend just gone, but I had to have a little dental work done.
Yeah, and you were in a lot of pain, so we figured we'd let you heal and rest. So
you all better appreciate this because I'm probably going to be up bonkers late doing this to get it out.
This episode's actually coming out tomorrow.
I was going to say, this is the hottest release. This is going to be coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, so you all better appreciate it. But yeah, what have you been watching recently?
Oh god, I can't remember if I said it last episode, but Scrubs is finished.
Oh yeah, you did talk about Scrubs. Well, the episode that's not going to be released now. You talked about it, but Scrubs and Malcolm in the Middle.
Yes, both very good. Actually, good news. Last night, Scrubs has been renewed.
Oh, nice. That's good.
I was on the edge of my fucking seat because I was like, they can't have a comeback that good
and then not renew it.
But I am involved. I'm looking up news.
You don't need to look up news. There's nothing to look up. I am the host today. I've done everything that we need to do. So I have been.
Other than that, I've not really been watching anything.
Yeah.
Still, I'm still kind of on my YouTube documentary train. I've been watching loads of those.
Yeah, I've been catching you watching those in the background. I've been watching Chicago stuff as usual. I've not actually been watching that much, to be honest, just because I'm back into reading. I'm back in my reading era. So that's kind of like a movie. It's like a movie in your head, right? So I've just been reading some fantasy books. The one I've been reading recently is about some assassins that get put together to kill a god king who's immortal, and they have to figure out what to do.
This is a movie podcast.
Yeah, this it's a movie in your head. It's fine. I won't go into it much more.
Wrap it up.
So have you got any upcoming cinema plans?
Yes. Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
Is out next week. I think the 8th.
Soon.
Yeah, a week today.
We've been waiting for this for a long time.
Yeah, because we were originally going to go see it on a fancy London cinema screen. Yeah, because
it was supposed to come out like the day
before my birthday. It was meant to come out in October last year. But then the trailer did really well, so they pushed it back to a summer movie. Yeah. But apparently it's tracking to open quite well.
Awesome.
Which would be good.
Yeah.
Early reactions are that it's good and that it's the movie we should have got the first time round.
Nice.
But I think people should shut the fuck up because the first movie was also quite good.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see Carl Urban in it.
Full disclosure, I am a full-on Mortal Kombat nerd.
Yeah, well, we could have guessed.
I'm the one guy on the planet who plays Mortal Kombat for the story.
That's true.
When Mortal Kombat 1 came out, I finished the story in one sitting.
I
released it. I paid extra to play it early.
I think I remember this.
And I sat and played it in one sitting because I love the story so much. Couldn't give a shit about online.
Yeah.
I'm happy to pay like £50 to £70 just for a new Mortal Kombat story.
That's a lot of money just for the story.
I don't care. I love it, and I love the characters, and I love the world, and it's so good. And I'm so excited to see it be adapted more in depth now and be more accurate.
Yeah, I'm excited for Caleb, and obviously Kano's coming back as well. That's going to be good. I liked him as a character.
This one has my favourite Mortal Kombat character in it.
Oh, right.
Which is Noob Saibot.
Oh, yeah.
But in all the marketing, they're referring to him as Bihan.
Okay.
Which, accurate.
Okay.
So you remember in the first movie, Scorpion killed Sub-Zero?
Yeah.
So Noob Saibot is Sub-Zero reincarnated.
Okay.
From NetherRealm.
Yeah.
But he comes back and he's Noob Saibot.
Okay.
But they're referring to him as Bihan, which isn't inaccurate, but I feel like
you have a problem with
I
that.
feel like they're copping out.
Okay.
By not calling him Noob.
Okay.
As long as someone calls him Noob in the movie,
yeah,
I'll be happy.
All right. So that's what's been going on with us.
And then also, I was going to watch The Mummy, but
oh yeah.
apparently it's shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't bother.
Yeah, that's true. And also, Sheep Detective comes out same day as Mortal Kombat. I'm excited for that.
I'm really annoyed it's getting reviewed
yeah,
well.
it's getting good reviews.
Because that trailer was fucking awful.
No, it looks funny. I'm excited for it. So yeah, on to movie news. Some of this is going to be a bit outdated just because we did originally record this before, but I thought we'd talk about the same things because this episode would have come out at the same time anyway, so we can still talk about the same things. So a Metal Gear Solid movie is in the works at Sony.
This is completely new news to me.
From Final Destination Bloodlines director. You went to see that in the cinema, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, was it? Which one did you go see?
I didn't.
I thought you went to go see it. The most recent Final Destination.
No, I've not seen any. The most recent Final Destination movie is the only Final Destination movie I've seen in its entirety.
Oh, okay. Maybe but you liked it though, right?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, okay. Maybe that's what
I refuse to believe that all the movies in the franchise were as good as that.
I don't think
Especially
they
a
were.
franchise that's been around for as long as it have. I wasn't that bothered about it, but then James watched it and was like, no, it's really good. So I watched it, and it was.
I have seen Final Destination 3 purely by accident because I didn't know what kind of film it was.
You literally see a child get crushed by a piano.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
No, thank you. You don't care about Metal Gear Solid then?
No. Not really.
Hideo Kojima, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah, we're not Hideo Kojima fans.
I think he's a weird, creepy little dude.
Mm-hmm.
Who for some reason people give a pass.
Yeah.
I think if he started his career now, I think he'd get cancelled pretty quickly for how much of a fucking creep he is.
Yeah.
But I understand Metal Gear Solid has its fandom.
Yeah.
And I understand there's people who like those stories. But I think when you're making a video game that has 40 to 50 minute long cutscenes. What are you doing?
It's basically a movie at that point.
My theory, I don't think he wants to make games.
Yeah,
I think
that's
he wants
true.
to make movies.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, well, this is his step into the movie world.
But it's weird that they've announced this because for years, there was a Metal Gear Solid movie in development with Oscar Isaac.
Oh.
And
interesting.
A director called Jordan Vogt-Roberts, I think he's called. He directed a King Kong movie. It wasn't very good.
Right.
A lot of people like it. I didn't. It says a lot because Big Monkey. That's all it takes for me. And somehow didn't make that enjoyable. Kong Skull Island, in case you're wondering. Which we might have to watch.
This is my episode, all right?
No, yeah, he was developing a Metal Gear Solid movie with Oscar Isaac for years. So it was weird that they've kind of just let that die out and now they're doing it with...
I mean, it's kind of on trend though, because a lot of video games are making their way into live action productions.
Yeah, but if you've been spending the money on this one guy and letting him develop it for all these years, why would you not carry on with that?
I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. I am but a messenger. So next thing is Scarlett Johansson and Sam Rockwell join Brad Bird's Netflix sci-fi movie Ray Gun. So Brad Bird directed Iron Giant, Incredibles, Incredibles 2, Ratatouille, love Iron Giant. One of my favourite films of all times. Like, I forget it exists sometimes, but it's amazing. So good. I used to have it on DVD and I'd just rewatch it all the time.
I think that's one of the ones I've not watched it since I was a kid.
So a little bit about the movie. Ray Gun is a blend of 1940s noir detective films and sci-fi. Set in Metropia, a gigantic city in an alternate future, Ray Gun follows Private Eye Raymond Gunn as he is drawn into a case involving aliens, murder, and the mysterious multimedia star Venus Nova, which I think is who Scarlett Johansson is going to voice. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I'm quite excited for it. Looks interesting. I like the idea of it being 1940s noir with a sci-fi edge to it. I think the ones that are like so different in themes always end up being really good, and the art style looks cool as well. So I thought you'd be excited just because it's Scarlett Johansson.
I get to look at her though.
Well, yeah, you get to hear her voice. Is
Oh,
that
to be
not
fair,
good enough?
when she voiced the snake in Jungle Book live action, this first time a snake gave me a boner.
Yeah, well, okay, great. Also, Super Mario Galaxy movies quickly become one of the biggest hits of the year. So it's made a global box office take of $372 million in just 5 days, which is surprising because we heard it was getting bad reviews, right? Or not bad reviews, but like
I think it's doing well because it's just one of those movies where you go, I should take my kids to it.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same with like Minecraft and whatever else. So it originally cost 110 million and is currently the second highest grossing film of 2026 worldwide, behind Pegasus 3, which, as you might be able to guess, is a Chinese sports comedy movie. But yeah, it's doing well. It's doing quite good. We were going to go see it in the cinema, weren't we? But then we decided not to because the reviews weren't
and then
great.
everyone said it was bad, and I was like, I get like one cinema trip every 3 months, and I am not wasting it. I'm not wasting it on Mario.
Yeah. New Resident Evil trailer released. Have you seen it?
Bitch, I had this. I was gonna segue into this.
No, I've segued for you. I told you, I've done my own research. As if you could doubt me of being a good host. Come on. Have you seen it?
So just to clarify, I'm also a big Resident Evil nerd.
I don't think we needed to clarify that.
Absolutely love Resident Evil. I'm a bit of a latecomer to the franchise. Didn't get into it till 7, but then I went back.
Yeah, you played pretty much most of them, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm also a Resident Evil fan. I've played Resident Evil 5.
But yeah, side note, the new one, 9, fantastic.
Excuse me, this is a movie podcast.
But yeah, I think as a movie it looks interesting.
Okay.
I was a bit hesitant about it to start with because I was like, where's the Resident Evil things?
Yeah.
But I've since seen some clips of the director talking about it.
Okay.
And I am now confident it's going to be a good movie.
It's like its own thing, isn't it? It's set in the universe, but it's not like related to any of the games. So he said
it's meant to, in his head, it takes place at the same time that Resident Evil 2 is happening.
Right.
And it's about a guy
in Raccoon City.
He's I think he said he's bringing an organ, like he's a driver for like an organ transplant thing.
Yeah, okay.
And he's making his way into Raccoon City when everything's happening. So it's about him. He's got to get to the centre of Raccoon City as this is all happening.
Oh, wow.
He's already said there's going to be like no cameos, like no video game, which I'm fine with.
I think that's fine, yeah. Especially if you're making a stand that it is its own thing.
But like, yeah, he said he was like Resident Evil. It's like it has become so much more than just zombies. Like there's all these like weird mutants and stuff. So when I saw like the stuff done in the trailer, I was like, okay, no, I can get on board with this. Like, yeah, these are just like weird mutated monsters and stuff. Like Resident Evil's fucking full of those.
Yeah.
And obviously it's a really good director. He's wrote and directed it. So I have every confidence that it's going to be a good movie. I just hope that there is some Resident Evil things in it. Like
I'm sure there will be.
Maybe like have a liquor in it or something.
I've not seen the trailer, so I wouldn't know. But I know you would have seen it, so
yeah.
I wanted to
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, nice.
I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a good movie. I'm just also hoping it will be a good Resident Evil movie.
I'm sure it will be. Michael Jackson biopic's out now. It's doing quite well at the box office.
It's doing insanely well.
But-
Because my hot take of the week, Michael Jackson fans are the most insane people on the planet.
It's actually had a load of bad reviews, so I'm very surprised.
Yeah, apparently it's awful.
Yeah, I'm really.
But again, Michael Jackson fans are fucking insane.
I'm really surprised that it's doing so well at the box office. So it took 226 million in its first week dollars, so it's about 160 million pounds.
Sorry, no, you carry on.
It's the highest grossing musical biopic opening of all time, which is really surprising as well. But again, there's not really that many good biopics.
I'm surprised people still give a fuck about it.
Yeah. I bet
it's all old white
There's
people.
all that thing about the family being involved in the production, which is why they don't talk about any of the things that have happened.
This is what I was about to say.
Okay.
Apparently, it's not as clear cut as that.
Okay.
It's since been revealed. The movie originally ended with him being arrested.
Oh, interesting.
For those first set of allegations.
Yeah.
But apparently there is an ongoing lawsuit.
Right.
Which means it can't be spoke about. So the movie was originally going to address it. But also, I fully believe that obviously, like you said, the family are heavily involved in it.
And they won't want anything.
Yeah, so I also imagine they were like,
I had a lot of
they kind of thought, okay, this is good, we can use this.
Yeah.
Did I just turn my microphone? Nope, everything's good. So yeah, I imagine they also saw it as a way to be like, okay, we can leave this alone.
It's already been greenlit for a sequel as well.
Yeah, I did see one of the actors said, yeah, apparently. So I was listening to Shout Out Weekly Planet.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Sunday Movies James. He did like a 15-minute rant on the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because they were originally going to review it for an episode, but Mason vehemently did not want to watch it.
Yeah, fair.
So in one of their other sections, Jane spoke about it, and he did like a 15-minute rant on it. And apparently the movie ends just saying like, his legend will return, or like his legend lives on, or something.
What?
It just abruptly ends with like a Michael Jackson will return moment.
It's not fucking Terminator. Like, I will be back.
But yeah, no, from what he was describing, it sounds so boring and paint by numbers. Apparently it's just a lot of, isn't Michael Jackson the greatest man who's ever lived?
Well, highly regarded as the king of pop, isn't he? So
definitely not potentially a pedo. But this is the thing, I don't understand. Sorry, getting slightly sidetracked because I'm so fascinated by Michael Jackson fans.
Yeah.
Because I've seen so many of them, like in comments on like YouTube and everything, being like, "Oh, the fact that the movie's not addressing it proves that he's innocent," or "Oh, he was never convicted," or anything. And it's like, do you really want to stand by that?
Yeah.
Like there's interviews of him like admitting he slept in beds with children and everything. Like,
I don't think anybody
even if he didn't,
knows.
even if he wasn't a diddler, he's still a fucking freak.
I don't think anybody truly knows what goes on. So many people are spreading misinformation.
But I know then there's also people going like, oh yeah, he had like a bad childhood, so he wanted to like recapture his childhood. It's not an excuse to fucking sleep in the bed with a child, like unsupervised.
And parents letting that happen as well is
I think the diddler or not, he's a fucking weirdo. And I think we just need to kind of move on.
I just think the whole thing is just, like you say, nobody, like, the people who do know the truth are probably,
Oh, yeah, I don't think we're ever going to
actually know what happens. Yeah. Especially, like, media, they'll just clickbait and all that kind of stuff. You don't know what is the truth and what isn't nowadays.
Again, like I said, I think at the end of the day, he was just a weird guy.
Yeah.
Who did a lot of things. He admitted to a lot of things that he just shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so as I said earlier, we actually did watch another film. We watched Grease. We had a really good conversation about it, but sadly it won't be heard because the file was corrupted. But I thought we'd just talk about it a little bit. Thoughts, feelings. We'll give our ratings as well. So yeah, do you want me to go first? Do you want to do that?
Yeah. Well, did you want to like say like what you originally thought? Because you hadn't watched it in a while.
Yeah. So going into it, I was like, what kind of film? Obviously, it was the first film that I was showing Tom. So I was like, what kind of film can I show Tom that he hasn't seen? That's a classic, like that is crazy that he hasn't seen. And Grease was one of the first things that came to my mind. And I have very fond memories of Grease. Like I used to watch it like again and again and again. It was another one of those films I had on DVD that I just replay. And I probably watched it quite young, so I didn't really understand a lot of the themes in it or anything. And I loved all the songs. Obviously, it's a musical, so and the music is very catchy and stuff like that. But yeah, kind of going into it, I was like, oh, this is not the film I thought it was, or like I grew up watching, because there's a lot of like misogyny and sexism and just a lot of bad things happening. Like all of the characters are awful. Like they're all like really bad people. And I know it's supposed to be like set in the 50s and it's a very coming of age film and that kind of thing. But yeah, it really, watching it through an adult lens, it really shifted my perspective on it. But still love the songs. It's still very nostalgic as well. So I gave it 3 out of 5 stars, I think. But yeah, what did you think about it, Tom?
I was more positive on it than you thought I was going to be.
I thought you were gonna murder it, to be fair, but you were actually quite positive about it.
Yeah, I said I liked some of the choreography.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the main songs, the famous songs. But other than that, I thought it sucked really bad.
Yeah,
I thought it was really bad.
It was just a bad film, bad writing. The actors were really wooden.
It's a rotten movie full of rotten characters.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think at the time I said no one in it is likable.
That's so
except
true.
Frenchie.
Yeah, but that's because you think she's hot, and you have a thing for redheads anyway.
She was like the only sane person in that movie.
Frenchie's actually quite relatable.
I'm fully convinced. What was his name? Danny Zuko?
Yeah, Danny Zuko.
I'm fully convinced he's gay.
John Travolta.
Fully convinced.
I remember that.
Fully convinced Danny Zuko's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's just awful.
Yeah.
Everyone's just the worst person.
Yeah.
They all deserve each other because of how bad they are.
Yeah.
And I was also surprised, because everyone talked about how much of a classic it was. I thought it was going to be like wall-to-wall songs of me going, oh, I know that. I didn't know this was great. I didn't. So my mouth's really dry.
Every episode you've done like a burp or a cough or like a whatever.
My mouth's so dry. I've not had time to like recover. I've just got back from work. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like loads of songs of going, oh, I know this. I didn't know this was Grease. But I think other than like the 3 main songs, like I think all the other songs were shit and forgettable. And they were all just people like stood in a room or standing around singing and that, whereas like the big famous songs, they're all like the ones with big choreography and everything. And I genuinely just disliked the message of the movie.
The message wasn't great. Let's not beat
around the bush. There's a guy you like who acts 90% of the time like he doesn't like you. Change yourself.
That was the message basically. It was not a good message.
No, I'll tell you off, mic.
Okay. Interesting.
But yeah, anyway, it sucked.
Okay, what was your rating on the Cinefile?
I think I gave it like 1.5 or 2.
I think you gave it 2.5. I think.
No, I did not. No, I did not. I will listen back to that dog shit. I will listen back to that dog shit audio, that choppy, horrible, corrupted audio. I did not give it more than 2 stars. You can listen back to it
after we watch the film.
I absolutely did not give it more than 2 stars.
And then we can come back to it.
I would not, in my right mind, give it more than 2 stars.
All right. What do you think we're watching? Any stabs in the dark?
Oh, is it another musical?
No.
Thank God. I didn't want to sit through 2 in a row. And 1 was for nothing. Saturday Grease for fucking nothing.
No, we just talked about it. We got the content out of it. It's fine. It was not a musical, Tom. Okay. Any other guesses?
It's gonna maybe be some kind of rom-com of some kind, which I wouldn't mind.
Oh.
I've got a weakness for a good rom-com.
You do like your rom-coms, yeah?
I do. I really like a good rom-com. I think like About Time, sorry.
In Time is something completely different.
In Time's the Justin Timberlake one.
Yeah. I do like In Time though.
No.
I like the concept of it.
No, yeah, About Time. About
Yeah.
Time's probably my favourite one.
Yeah, it's really good.
No, my head's scrambled.
No?
I can't think of anything.
Alright, do you want your clues?
Yeah.
Alright, you're not going to get it off the first one, because I've done the same thing that you did to me, and I've been incredibly vague.
Okay.
So this film originally debuted in 1987.
Oh, it's old.
It's not that old. It's newer than Grease.
No.
Any thoughts? No?
Unfortunately, I wasn't alive.
Neither was I.
I cannot.
This was 10 years before I was born, so...
1987.
No cheating. Put your phone down.
I wasn't going to cheat. I was just going to look up what movies came out in 1987.
No, so that's cheating then. Okay, again, you probably won't get it from this. It's loosely based on real life, and I mean very loosely. I don't think you're going to get it from that.
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
You might get it from this.
Passion of the Christ.
I don't even know what that is.
I feel like that's loosely based on real life.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the Jesus movie.
Do you want your final clue?
Yeah.
You probably might get it off this. One of the most iconic lines, nobody puts baby in the corner.
Fuck. I don't want to watch this.
Well, you're gonna.
It's, oh God, what is it? It's Patrick Swayze.
It is Patrick Swayze.
I know that. It's, my brain... My mouth keeps wanting to say Footloose, but it's not.
It's not.
It's
Footloose is on the list, guys.
I know. Oh, it's the other one.
Yeah. Begins with a D.
Like this and Footloose are like in the same vein.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Fuck.
Begins with a D.
Patrick Swayze.
Begins with a D. I'm trying to help you.
AIDS. Died of AIDS.
Shut up. Do you want me to give you it?
Oh. It's not the movie with the pottery scene. That's Ghost.
Oh no, it isn't.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, but also Patrick Swayze though.
No, he's a weird looking guy. He's got a squashed face.
No, I mean Ghost also has Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to say Ghost. I thought you were saying Patrick Swayze's hot.
No. Just, do you want me to put you out of your misery?
No, I can do it. I can do it.
I don't think you can.
Patrick Swayze. What else was he in? Roadhouse. It's not Roadhouse. I've exhausted all the Patrick Swayze movies I've seen. I've not even seen...
Exactly, because you've not seen this one.
No, I know. My mum loves it. My mum absolutely loves this movie. It's
a classic.
Dirty Dancing!
Yeah! Yes, we are watching Dirty Dancing. Again, another classic.
Is it a dancicle?
No.
No?
What's a dancicle?
It's like a musical, but instead of singing, there's like big dancing sequences.
Not really, no.
This is just a regular ass movie.
Yeah.
Thank God. I could not watch some kind of musical or dance school after 9 hours of work.
No, it's just a regular movie. Yeah, thoughts, feelings.
I mean,
are you happy it's not a musical?
Very. So somebody doesn't put baby in a corner. I'm assuming that doesn't happen.
What?
Or maybe he does, and then he's angry about it. That's what he says the line.
No spoilers here. Yeah, classic. It's again another one of those films that I just watched when I was younger. So nostalgic. I mean, we'll see what you feel. But
quickly going back to the Grease conversation, I just want to say one of the opening song, "Grease is the Word," has made it onto my Spotify.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, you did say you liked that quite a lot.
It's the best song in the movie.
It is a good song. It's a great song.
Then the one at the end, they just give up.
You're the one that I want. You are the one.
No, not that one. The other one, where there's not even lyrics. They're just going like,
together,
like
shama-lama-lama,
yeah, they just fucking gave up. I could write
that. You'll be pleased to find out that this film is a brisk 1 hour and 40 minutes. So not too long.
It's almost 2 hours.
Grease was an hour and a half, so it's not that much. I mean, it'd probably be an hour and a half.
Grease was only an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I felt like I was watching that for 5 years.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess we'll go watch it. And
yes, I'm hungry.
Eat some food, and then we will give you our thoughts and feelings afterwards.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
And we're back. We have eaten, most importantly. If you're wondering what we had for food, tacos and tenders. It was great. But also, we watched Dirty Dancing. Yeah. I guess I'll go into my thoughts first, and then we can talk about yours. Loved it. Banger. Banger of a movie. It's so good. It's super nostalgic, and love the end scene. It's my favourite scene, and it's so iconic as well. Like, you've got the nobody puts baby in the corner, and then they finally do the lift at the end, and everyone's dancing and having a good time, and yeah, it's great. Very similar to Grease in that I didn't understand a lot of the themes when I was younger, but now I understand them as an adult. There's quite a few shitty things that happen in the film. Again, more shitty characters in the same vein of Grease, but like also like at the hotel they were basically fucking pimping out their staff to the old women there that like husbands only visited on the weekends and that. So that was kind of gross. But other than that, I forgot how many bangers of songs were in this film as well. Like, it's not a musical, but there are a lot of like
there's one song. They have the inferior version.
yeah, that's true.
The modern version's way better.
Beg to differ, but yeah, there's a lot of like iconic songs in the film that I just forgot were in it. But again, it's not musical, but the songs fit the film so well. So.
Just to clarify, in case people don't know what we're talking about, it's the "I Want to Know If You'll Be My Girl."
I wanna know.
The song doesn't sound right without the "hoo ha."
Yeah, but that's the remix. That's the
better version.
No, I like the original. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I've not watched this film in years. And do you know what? I thoroughly enjoyed the rewatch.
I bet I've not watched this film longer than you.
So, yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. But again, that's purely from a nostalgic lens as well. So I would understand if other people don't feel the same way. But it's a classic, like, yeah. So I think I'm going to be really specific with my rating here. I would give it 3.75. And the reason for that...
Can't do that.
Well, I can't because I just did.
Can't do that on Letterboxd.
I have to give it a 7.5 because
illegal move.
Well, I've made it legal. This is my podcast now.
Right.
Do I want?
That's a yellow card.
The reason I'm giving it
do this again, red card. I get a new co-host.
The reason I'm giving it a 3.75 is just I don't think it's good enough to be 4 stars. A lot of the rating is based on my nostalgia for the film. But I also don't think I just love too much of it for it to be any less than 3.75 stars. So that's the reasoning.
You may as well just fucking round it up to 4.
No, it's 3.75. It's not good enough to be a 4, but it's also not bad enough to be 3.5. So I think that's reasoning enough. But yeah, overall, loved it.
Everyone shout at Ree that she can't do 3.75.
Ree can. It breaks
the rules. It breaks the scale.
No, Ree can do what she wants when she's the host. Over to you. What did you think? Don't break my heart.
I didn't get it to start with.
What do you mean you didn't get it?
Well, maybe saying I didn't get it's the wrong thing.
Okay.
I was confused for a while.
Okay, what were you confused
because they didn't explain what this place was.
It's a country club.
Like, I was so confused on what it was.
It's a country club.
Maybe like I missed a line or something.
It's a country club.
But yeah, when they first turned up,
it's just like a holiday park.
For almost all of Act 1, I was incredibly confused. and then I pieced together it was like a holiday place.
Well, yeah, because she said they're on vacation.
I must have missed a few lines.
You must have, because she did say they were on vacation.
I was so confused for a while. And I was like, why is there this secret room where everyone grinds on each other?
Yeah, they're on vacation.
And I didn't get it. And then I pieced together that it was basically Centre Parks.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Just Yeah.
I want to see the British version where
I don't
it
think
is,
you do.
where it is Centre
Instead of
Parcs.
people grinding on each other in a separate
then-
room, it'll be
it's-
them sniffing coke in the
No,
bathroom.
no. Instead of the British version is set in Centre Parcs, and it's about the mini golf.
That's true. I'm not gonna lie,
And-
the mini golf at Centre Parcs is great.
And Patrick Swayze. Oh, also, apologies and addendum.
Oh, yeah.
Patrick Swayze did not die of AIDS, as I stated before we watched the movie.
He died of cancer.
I don't know who I was thinking of.
I don't know who you were thinking of.
I'm sorry, Patrick
Another actor
Swayze.
that died of AIDS,
If
apparently.
heaven is real, I'll say sorry to your face when I get there.
Who said you're going to heaven?
To be fair, Patrick Swayze probably had premarital sex. I'll see him in hell. No, yeah. So yeah, all of Act 1 I was quite confused,
Okay.
and then I managed to piece.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Oh, it very much is. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not holding it against the
Okay,
movie.
good. I'm glad.
I did think when I pieced it together, I did think I must have missed something.
Yeah, the
good.
mum, when they're talking to the owner of the park, when they get there at the beginning, the wife says, "Oh, it's his first real vacation in like 6 years. Like, let him have a break."
Right. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
A very important part.
That is not impact. That is not impacting my thoughts of the movie. I did
Okay.
not hold that against me. Like I said, I immediately assumed I missed something.
Yeah. Okay.
But I was confused for a while, and then I was like, oh right, they probably have this club where they can grind on each other and stuff because they gotta do proper dancing.
Yeah, they got to
And,
keep it
and
away
obviously
from the guests.
everyone employed there is young.
Yeah.
And everything.
Just trying to get by.
Except Patrick Swayze, who looks 30 years older than everyone else.
That's a common theme.
I
It
don't
was
know
the same
if
with
it's
Grease
because
as
he
well.
was like way older than everyone
Yeah,
else,
he
or
was,
whether it's just the way he's built.
No, he was a bit. I think he was 10 years older than the character he was supposed to be playing.
Baby looked about 16,
Yeah.
and he looked like 45.
Yeah, he did look a bit older. Yeah. We can
but-
go into it more on the facts and trivia,
But overall,
yeah, I'm on tenter hooks. I'm ready.
I don't want to.
No, come on, I need to know.
I don't want to upset you.
Don't upset me.
Overall, genuinely, I really liked it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I thought it was pretty good.
What the fuck?
I enjoyed it.
As hell frozen over right now. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god! I'm about to cry right now.
I really enjoyed it.
What the fuck?
I've got problems.
Okay, obviously, but that's fine. I'm fine with that.
I've got problems, but
Well,
yeah.
tell me what you liked about it.
Overall, I really liked it. Most of the people were likable
Yeah.
this time around.
It's a step up from Grease, definitely.
I think it's on purpose, but I found a lot of humor in how seriously they were taking it.
Yeah, that's
taking
true.
It all.
That's true. Yeah.
I think that's the intention. It doesn't come across as them trying to play it as proper drama.
Yeah.
I feel like it is the tension that you kind of meant to have the feeling of like. I don't know. It kind of brought me back to my youth, and maybe I'm reading into this way too much.
No, tell us.
It kind of brought me back to my youth a little bit, where like these little things, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do this dance, is like the end of your world, kind of thing. So it kind of brought me back to that time frame, and I kind of enjoyed that. And like I said, I think it was meant to be a bit funny.
Yeah.
In the way they played it.
Yeah, definitely. There was a few funny scenes as well.
There was, like I said, a lot of the characters were likable.
Yeah. Who was your favourite?
I liked that, like, to start with, everyone was like, fuck you, baby, you're from a rich family.
Yeah.
But then she's like, no, listen, I care.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, oh, no, you don't. Like, she shows she cares, and everyone's like, holy shit, you care. Like, you're a good person.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's how human interactions are supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't manufactured drama.
Yeah.
Like, everyone acted like a person.
Yeah.
Like a real human. Unlike Grease, where everyone was a weird fucking sex pervert fucking alien.
I mean, you've got a point, yeah.
Yeah, I found it very funny that they introduced Patrick. Also, Johnny Castle. What the fuck?
It's on the same vein of Danny Zuko.
That's such like someone in a movie watching an action movie name. Like, this summer, Johnny Castle. Like when they introduce him, like he's wearing the sunglasses, he's got the rolled up sleeves, he's got the leather jacket over his shoulder, and then he's a fucking dance nerd.
I mean,
I found that quite funny.
It is funny, yeah.
Lots of legs in this movie. I really like that.
I thought you would, yeah. Lots of sensual body parts on the screen. I don't know how else to explain it.
Yeah, there's only one like straight up bad guy.
Yeah, that's true actually, yeah.
What was his name?
Robbie,
yeah. Oh no, the Weasley guy.
Oh, the guy's son. The
owner's son. Yeah, he
yeah.
was a bit of a prick.
Yeah, he was a bit of a prick.
Yeah.
But like the main bad guy was Robbie,
Yeah. Most people were likable. I think the people who were unlikable were meant to be unlikable.
Yeah. Did you like the writing? Did you like the actual theme of the story?
Yeah,
itself?
I liked how Patrick Swayze was kind of like, he was like everyone's protector.
Yeah.
Like he was looking after everyone.
Yeah, I like that as well.
Kind of thing. I really liked that. I liked how also unlike Grease, the two people genuinely had some chemistry.
Yeah.
And they felt like they liked each other.
Yeah.
I also enjoyed how he was allowed to just be friends with a girl without his love interest being upset about it.
Yeah.
Like I don't like, to start with, it's not unfair for her to assume they were together.
No, absolutely not.
But as soon as he goes, no, we're not together, she's like, oh, cool. So you guys are just friends, and then that's just the norm.
Yeah.
There's no manufactured drama.
Yeah.
Out of anything, there's no like tension for tension's sake.
Yeah.
Like it all makes sense.
Yeah. Did you like the story of it?
I liked that at no point were they ever like, well, we can't be together.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, again, there was no manufactured drama to split them up. They were like, no, we like each other, so we're just going to keep seeing each other.
It's also...
And then it's when it becomes real circumstances out of their control, that's what divides them.
Yeah.
Rather than some bullshit that if they just sat down and talked for 2 seconds...
It would work out. Yeah, no, for sure. And it's also like a really good portrayal of like summer romances and summer flings and stuff. Like you meet
Take
someone...
notes, Grease. If you want people to invest in your romance, you need to show it. You can't just go, oh, and they spent a summer together.
At the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, you get to know them through the film, and like you get to watch their chemistry build, and it is like what would happen if you met someone at a holiday park and like you got on and had a fling and stuff. Like,
does make me wish I was single at Centre Parks.
Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you are married, so. But yeah, no, I'm so pleased that you like it. I'm really shocked.
Like I said, I do have some issues.
Yeah, go on, tell us your issues.
My main issue is the movie just kind of stops for Act 2.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Act 1,
it does feel a bit
Act
fillery.
1 is set up and build up to the dance at the hotel or whatever.
Yeah.
And then stuff just kind of happens.
Yeah.
And then it's the end.
Yeah, no, I get that.
It gets kind of stagnant.
Yeah.
For about half an hour, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Another thing I noticed, the scene when they're out in the rain and he breaks his car. That's very clearly a sunny day.
Yeah.
and they are just throwing water down on them.
This movie's from the 80s,
You can see in the background the sun is shining.
But is it not allowed to rain on a sunny day?
And then the other thing I have with is at the end, Johnny didn't... It's Johnny, right?
Patrick Swayze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny didn't just take a second to explain to Baby's dad, like, know what you think is wrong.
Yeah, he just walked away.
Yeah.
I mean, I get
That's
that.
the only
No,
like I feel like they only did that so he could have his
the chance to go back.
dramatic
Yeah.
entrance
Yeah, no, I get that.
at the end.
But I think it's kind of true to his character. Like, he doesn't know how to deal with confrontation, right? So he just walks away. Like,
also, if I'm ever insane enough to walk across a tree barefoot, shoot me in the fucking head.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that scene. That's another like really funny scene.
I really enjoyed the montage of when she was like first learning
when
to
it was
dance.
focusing on her feet and stuff.
Yeah, and like when she was on the bridge,
yeah,
on the bridge and stuff. I really like that. And there's like there's like little character moments of like there's points of like where she's looking around to make sure like no one's watching
and then
her.
she poses.
Yeah,
or
kind
like
of thing.
when she's getting frustrated, and then you can see she's slowly starting to pick it up, and her movements are more fluid, and like it's really really good montage, I think. But yeah. Oh, I'm very pleased.
Yeah, I wish I had more to say, but like it's just it's just a solid movie.
Yeah.
Like it's well made, it's well choreographed, it's okayly written.
yeah, the writing we'll give it the for the writing, but yeah, the rest is great. I'm just buzzing right now.
I also enjoyed how the dad wasn't like horrible for no reason.
Yeah.
Like his being an asshole came out of wanting the very best for his daughter.
Yeah.
But then you can in that moment of where she says she has that moment of him where she's like, no, this is me, you need to accept this kind of thing. You can kind of see that switch flick in his head.
You can see him understand. And I think it's very much of she is a teenage girl, but also like she's growing up and she's learning these things for herself, and he just has a problem with letting go. So, and when she like sort of stands up for herself, that's like you say, that's the switch. Like he understands where she's coming from, and like we're all kids once, we all do stupid shit when we were teenagers. So like, yeah, obviously like the whole abortion pregnancy thing is a bit more serious, but you know, like you say, she was just trying to help, and it's not her fault that you know she got caught up on it. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but it's not her fault that the doctor ended up being a fake, con man. So
no,
and her dad had to step in because obviously he knows nothing about what's been going on, and then his daughter's coming to him.
That's like the thing with the dad, like what he assumes there. That is not an unfair assumption.
No, not at all. Especially like when he doesn't have all the facts as well, and he's only basing it on what he can see. I wouldn't want my daughter to be around people like that.
Again, it's like the no manufactured drama. When it comes down to it, when she really needs to tell them about her and Johnny, she tells them.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't hide from it. Like you say, I think she's just really relatable and really likable character. I feel like we've all been in situations like that where we've maybe not done the right thing, but we need to own up to it. And you don't tell any like your parents because you don't want to let them down, but at the end of the day, they're your parents, so they'll still still love you no matter what.
I apologise, I don't have a lot more to say.
That's all right.
I think your episodes are going to be a lot more entertaining when I don't like the movie.
That's true. Grease
like again,
was entertaining for that fact.
It's annoying that we don't have that Grease audio because I spent a good 45 minutes just ripping Grease to shreds. I went off on that movie.
Yeah.
But no,
I'll take it. I'll take the win.
I would give it on
the Cinefile box.
I married a Cinefile box. I'd give it 3.5.
Wow.
I really liked it.
I'll take
if
that.
They sprinkled in some things happening in the middle.
Yeah. Just a bit more excitement.
Yeah, you know? I could probably maybe go up to the 4.
Yeah.
But
nice.
I don't know. Again, like I said, I've got a bit of a soft spot for like a good romance movie, and I felt like this one was pretty good, and I felt like
very realistic.
And I liked how earnest it was as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, nothing manufactured. It all felt genuine.
Yeah.
Which obviously goes a long way to help romance movies.
Yeah.
But But yeah,
Nice.
good.
Are you ready for some facts and trivia?
You didn't think I was going to like it that much,
I
did you?
didn't think you were going to like it.
Did you think I was going to dislike it?
Yeah. I was trying to, like, gauge your reaction as we were watching
I'm not giving
it.
you anything when
And
we
I
watch
was just
these
like,
movies.
I don't know if he's enjoying this or not. I was, like, singing along to all the songs. I was, like, bobbing my head, and I was, like, we were, like, talking a little bit about, like, the iconic scene at the end and stuff. But yeah, I just didn't know.
Yeah, I had
you
that
were gonna
moment of
think.
when they're in the water, and he started talking about the lifts and stuff. I had the moment. I was like, it's this
It's that
movie.
movie, yeah.
Because I knew there was a movie where like the big finale was like a big lift with
Yeah,
a
it's
song
a very iconic pop
playing over the
culture
song,
moment.
but I didn't know it was this movie. But yeah, the second they started talking
and it,
about
like,
lifts,
clicks,
it clicked in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm very surprised and pleased that you like it. Would you like some facts and trivia?
Sure.
Okay. So you know how you mentioned that Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey had a lot of good chemistry?
Yeah.
They fucking hated each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So apparently they really did not get along. So they did another movie that came out a few years before Dirty Dancing called Red Dawn. And they just did not get on. Apparently they just had lots of tension. And Patrick Swayze actually had to convince Jennifer to do Dirty Dancing with him because she just didn't want to do it. And yeah,
It's weird that he was convincing her to do it if he didn't like her.
I don't know if it was he didn't like her. I just think they just didn't get along. And there's nothing. I have no other facts around that. I just know that they didn't get along. But yeah, it just says it actually fueled the on-screen chemistry, which I think is very true. You would not tell that they really disliked each other. They're both obviously very good actors.
Well, yeah, when we do this podcast, you can't tell that I fucking despise you.
Yeah, I mean, I've got nothing to say to that. It's kind of, I really didn't find that many interesting facts and trivia for this film. Like, a lot of it was a bit boring, but I tried to, like, rustle up a few. So yeah, the movie soundtrack spent over 4 months at #1 and sold over 40 million copies, which, yeah, I believe that. The songs are really good. I think they fit the film really well. There's a song in there that was written and sung by Patrick Swayze as well. That was originally supposed to be in another film, but ended up being in this film. And yeah, what do you think about that? Do you think it tracks?
Sure.
Did you like the songs in the film?
I didn't notice them too much, to be honest. No, I tend to find unless a soundtrack is really good or really bad, I tend to not really notice it.
Yeah.
Too much. Like I said, the only one I really noticed was the inferior version of.
Yeah. Time of My Life, the ending song in the big dance scene, was made very famous because of this film. Obviously, like I say, it was at #1. So yeah, it's just good song, good vibes. After watching the first cut of the film, some producers had so little faith in the film that they advised the writer to burn the negative and take the insurance. They thought it was going to flop, like, really hard. But it did great, so I thought it was great. And we'll get into, like, costs.
This was the 80s. This is the 80s, though, like, they didn't really have like much of a choice of what to watch.
Yeah.
There was like one big movie like every 6 months.
Yeah, that's true.
So they'd just have like one film that would play in the cinema for like 6 months.
Yeah. Patrick Swayze was offered $6 million to reprise Johnny for a sequel, but he wasn't a fan of sequels, so turned it down. Do you know if there's been in any sequels since then?
Do you know what? This is the first Patrick Swayze movie I've watched.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you not seen Ghost either?
No.
Oh, well, that's going on the list.
I know the pottery scene. What else do I need to know from that movie?
No, there's so much more about Ghost. Oh, it's so good. That's so good on the list.
No, yeah, I've always known of him and like the movies he's been in, but I've never actually seen one.
Interesting. the film was re-released in 1997 solely due to a petition led by late-night talk show host Conan O'Brien, in which he asked viewers to send letters calling for the film's re-release. When exhibitors finally agreed, O'Brien joked that he didn't even like the movie all that much, which is very Conan, to be honest.
Conan's a goat. I fucking love Conan.
Yeah, Conan's a fucking Dirty Dancing stan, man. He loved it.
Conan's like the only American comedian I think's funny.
He is very funny, but I thought you'd like that little tidbit just because we're both Conan fans. But yeah, that's about it for my facts and trivia. Nothing really that exciting. A lot of the clothes were thrifted for the film, which, I mean...
I don't mean it in a negative way, but it looks cheap.
Yeah. I mean, we can go into that in like how much it cost and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I guess it is time for how much did it cost?
Looking at how long we've been recording, this is definitely going to be our shortest episode.
Yeah, sorry guys. Well, I tried.
I'm sorry I liked the movie.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Tom likes the movie. We didn't have a lot to talk about, but yeah, right. How much do you think it cost?
It looked cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was cheap in the 80s though?
What was cheap in the 80s? Well, Grease cost $6 million, and that was also cheap.
Insanity.
So...
Insanity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 12.
Divided by 2.
What?
Divided by 2? 12 divided by 2?
Oh. So what the fuck are you talking about?
It's quick
Again,
maths, bro.
like to state, I've been at work all day.
So am I.
Normally, we record on a Sunday and I've had a rest and a weekend. I'm very fried.
Right, Tom, what is 12 divided by 2?
6.
Yes, it cost $6 million.
Okay,
well
awesome.
Well done.
That is very cheap. That's cheap. That's like dirt cheap now as well.
Indeed.
You could not make a movie now for $6 million.
No, you could not. Cost the same amount as Grease cost to make as well. So.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
They made so much better use of the money in this movie than Grease did.
I agree, yeah. And it did
Grease,
do nearly as well as Grease, so.
Grease pissed that money away. I think they spent it on fucking cigarettes and whores. And then spent like the remaining $500 on the movie.
So just for context, Grease cost $6 million to make back in, when did it come out? Like 1970s or something. And it made like $600 million. And in today's money, that would have been like 30 million to make, and it was 1.8 billion that they would have made off of it, which is just insanity.
Do you know, sometimes I think I was born in the wrong time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think I would like to be born in the 70s or 80s, where all these, like, it was just nothing but iconic movies coming out.
That's true, yeah.
But then I really think about it, and I'm like, again, going back to the thing where you get like one movie every 6 months. Do I want to live in a world where a dog shit film like Grease is the only thing in the cinema for 6 fucking months?
Yeah.
No. I'm happy with the time I'm born in.
But then you get bangers like Dirty Dancing and everything's right in the world again. So
yeah, but like Dirty Dancing was not a life-changing experience.
I mean, it's life-changing for me. It's life-changing that you like it. So, all right, how much do you think it made then back in 1987?
I don't think it would have done as well as Grease.
Oh, well, I already said that. So. So that's a clue.
Because Grease was based on a pre-existing thing.
Yeah, Grease was based on a musical. So...
Also, you said this was loosely based on real life.
Yeah.
How?
I have not wrote that in the facts and trivia, but I think it was one of the writers.
Why did you bring that up and then not elaborate?
It was a clue, not a facts and trivia. It's fine, I remember it anyway. I think it was either the director or one of the writers. She's like a Jewish woman, and it was loosely based on like her life being brought up Jewish and having these expectations of her parents and being rebellious and, you know, falling in love and all that kind of thing. So that's why it's loosely based on real life.
Okay.
She just took inspiration from her own life. How much do you think it cost? How much do you think it made? Sorry.
100.
No.
more or less.
More. It did well, just not as well as Grease.
275.
I mean, you're closer. It's a bit less than that. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
It made 214 million worldwide. It's pretty good
Not bad.
from a £6 million
If
budget.
someone said to me,
dollars even.
if someone said to me, spend 6 million and you'll get almost 300 in return, I would be
Yeah.
like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, no, it did well. People loved it. People still love it. Obviously, they re-released it in 1997 as well, so there was still a market for it then.
Very sweaty movie.
It is a very sweaty movie. Yeah.
Everyone looks uncomfortable.
I was thinking that actually. Do you know when
the second Patrick Swayze starts moving, he starts sweating.
Yeah, when he's like shirtless, he always just looks like he's oiled up. Like, I'm sure that was
they probably did that on purpose.
Yeah. Another fun fact that I read about Patrick Swayze is that he wore a girdle to seem slimmer.
That tracks actually, because I did think his trousers were very high.
Yeah.
Throughout a lot of this movie,
he
so
got
it's
away
probably hiding it.
Yeah, and I think he got
It's like,
away with it because he was wearing dress pants as well, which are quite high.
You know, do you know the Star Wars meme? Adam Driver as Kylo Ren with the trousers really high.
Yeah.
You look like that.
Yeah. And also, like he was much older than the character he was supposed to be playing. But also Jennifer Grey was much older than the person she was supposed to be playing. I think Baby
I bought it a bit more because
she looks really young without makeup
and
on.
also it's not like it wasn't established like Patrick Swayze's character was like in school.
That's
or
true.
anything.
Yeah,
he just worked.
Yeah.
So like I kind of bought it a bit more because I was like, well, if they're all just working there, then yeah, it makes sense. There's going to be a bit more variety in age kind of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas I will never buy for a second that 40-year-old John Travolta is a fucking 18-year-old.
I think everyone in Greece was way older than who they were supposed to be playing anyway.
Plasticine melting ass face.
I
hate John Travolta. I said this, and you won't know this because the recording. But I went on a bit of a rant about how I hate John Travolta. I think he's an asshole.
That's why the episode was like so long.
Maybe that's why it got corrupt. My hatred just infested the computer and corrupted the audio.
Yeah.
Because that movie. Do you know what? Genuinely, the more I've sat on Grease, and the more I speak about it, the more I dislike it. And it's mostly because of John Travolta. I really do not like him.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Carry on.
I think Baby was supposed to be 17 in the film, but I think Jennifer Grey was quite a bit older than that. Maybe like
she was quite attractive.
She's very attractive. Hated when she wore makeup. I just
she looked like a complete. She looked a completely different person. She was
so old, and it just aged her so much. I think she's just one of those people that just looks so good, like with natural beauty, like. Barely any makeup. She had a really young face, and I think she was very good looking, and her body was also very nice. Patrick Swayze also had a nice body. What are you doing?
I've slept on my neck weird. I've been stretched all day. I'm listening. I am processing information.
Okay.
I don't think he's got a good face. Like I said earlier, I think he's got a squashed face.
I don't think he looked that bad.
I
definitely had a crush on him when I was younger.
All of his facial features are like in the middle of his face. They're not spread out. They don't make use of the real estate.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Right. How much do you think it cost and made in today's money?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I would have gave you first.
5 million? No, 6.
It cost 6 in 1987.
Is that like 30 now?
Yeah, it's 30 now.
Fuck yeah.
I did say it earlier. So
I don't remember that.
Well, I said Greece cost 30 million in today's money.
So 6 to 30 is 24.
Okay, and then it made 214 million in 1987.
214 million.
So how much do you think it made?
214 million plus 24.
It's not the way to do it.
Wait. Wait, I am thinking of it right.
I don't think you are.
Wait, how much was it again?
214 million.
240 million plus 24. So it would be Yeah, 238 million. That's not right.
That's not right.
I thought it's such the wrong way. It's like I was thinking about it like way more practice. The percentages you need. I needed to have done the percent difference between.
I think this is the most unhinged podcast we've had, to be honest.
Maybe we need to record more after I've been at work.
So we're just delirious from tiredness.
I needed to think of what's the percentage difference between 6 and what the 24.
Yeah.
Rather than
do you want to give it another go?
No, not at all.
So it made 630 million in today's money.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. So yeah, it made quite a lot of money for quite a cheap film. Yeah.
Okay. Tired.
Yeah, we're very tired.
Tired and I want to play Fortnite.
Yeah, we're gonna play Fortnite after this, guys. Because we're so young at heart, you know. But yeah, so I'm very sorry you didn't actually get to hear our Grease episode, but hopefully we've talked about it enough that you got a sense of what we talked about.
If you want to know more, just ask me what I thought about a specific aspect of Grease, and you'll probably get a good 10 minutes out of it.
Going forward, I will be your host every 5 episodes, where we will show Tom a film that I've seen that he hasn't seen. It's not just musicals on there. We've got a few classics and
it's
films.
Mostly musicals.
It's not mostly musicals. There's rom-coms on there.
I'm so happy this was a regular movie.
There you go. And you God, I picked well. Yeah, there's some rom-coms on there. There's some like noughties films, like classic girly pop films on there. There's also some like dark horses that I think you'll really enjoy that you just haven't seen. So we've got lots to look forward to. We will resume to normal hosting next
regular good
time.
Scheduled programming.
But please let me know what you thought of me running this episode.
Next week will be an actual good movie.
Bruh. This was an actual good movie. You said so yourself. Run it back. But yeah, please let me know what you thought. And yeah, I guess we'll leave it at that.
Also tell Ree how she can be a better host.
No,
Criticise her as much as you can.
Don't. Shower me with love. I'm soft and sensitive.
Oh God.
God's sake, man.
Or
You stop burping into the mic.
Or DM me like an insult or like a criticism, and I'll make it so like it's coming from me.
Please don't.
It'll be easier if it comes from me.
Please don't. I am but a woman. But yeah, I guess we'll leave it at that then. I'm sorry that it's quite a bit of a shorter one as well. But what can you say? We liked the movie.
I know, we got a good few minutes out of me trying to do some maths.
Just a few. But yeah. All right then. Well, that was our 5th and very special episode of I Married a Cinephile with Ree as your host. I guess we will see you next time. Back to normal hosting with Tom. But that's it for now.
Next week, RoboCop. Or will it be? No, it won't. It won't be RoboCop.
He's saving RoboCop for when I least expect it.
I'm saving RoboCop for when I've had a really shit week.
So you want to punish me instead.
And I need the ultimate cheer up, which is RoboCop.
And me not. No, because then I'll just break your heart after by not enjoying it. Okay, right. Well, do you want to say goodbye, Tom?
Goodbye. Keep it real. REEL.
In a while, cinephiles.
Goodbye.